What's up guys, another video of DJ Pub here. Today I'm going to be ranking every season of Fortnite that I played in. And these are just all seasons that I played in. Well, I can't really just rank the Chapter 1, Chapter 2 seasons because I haven't played back then, so I'm just going to be ranking seasons I played in. And I started in Chapter 3. Okay. So, let's get on to it. Number 18 goes to Chapter 5, Season 1. Now, I'm gonna say Chapter 5, Season 1 is the worst, because, they added, like, realistic graphics, they added attachments to weapons, and, and the season was really boring. People would even the battle pass was dog shit. Like the only reason why people would be doing that, why people got that battle pass, was mainly because of Peter Griffin's skin. So let's just put it in the F tier. So yeah, these are all the tiers. S means so fucking good, and F means fuck. Whatever. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, let's get on to it. Number 17 goes to the Star Wars season. Now, I already made a video about why the season sucks. The reason why it sucks is because it was just boring. And it was boringer than the other boring seasons. Like, mainly, and the reason why it's boring is mainly because of the map. They didn't do a good job with it. Like, they were just small locations, and they all put them in the corners. Sorry for that. Sorry for that stutter. I'm not really good at talking in like videos, but I'd say this is one of the worst seasons I played in. Okay, where is it? Okay, let's put it up here. Number 16 goes to Chapter 5, Season 2. Now, it's also one of the worst seasons, or one of the bad seasons, but let's talk about the bad stuff. The reason why I thought the season was bad was because, first of all, it was because of that, because we were stuck in, because it had a really long wait cube, first of all, and it was the longest wait cube since 2018, and it broke the Fortnite record. Like that it will be always known as the longest wait cube thing ever made. And also why season 2 was bad was because they got rid of the rarities. And the reason why it's a problem is because all the skins have like a different type of rarity. Like, you're not gonna know what kind of skin it is, and that was like the dumbest change that Fortnite ever made. And the reason why they would do this is because they said that cosmic rarities is quote unquote old. That was the dumbest reply Epic would ever say. Like Epic Games is like,
hey guys, we're gonna remove the rarities from the locker just because it's old.
Now, I did make a video of it, a complaint video of it, and some stupid people tried to defend it, which I don't know why they thought it was good. But yeah, that people are gonna be saying, oh, they're just gonna change the prices of V-Bucks. Well, they haven't, and I doubt they will do that. And we even did an avatar collab, and And it did in fact ruin the season, and I hate to say that because I love Avatar. It's a great show, but the reason why it ruined it is because they followed all the mythics from the season, and yeah, that pissed a lot of people off. Like that was also stupid. But it was better because there was some good stuff about the season. Like you have the floor is lava returned since chapter 1 or chapter 2. I believe it was either chapter 1 or chapter 2. I don't remember. I don't know about when the floor is lava came out, whatever. And what else was good? Well, I can't think of anything more. But it had a good cover. I thought it was gonna be good, but like they say, never judge a book by its cover. Okay, number 15 goes to chapter 5, season 3, Wrecked.
More like Cars. I'm surprised that we haven't seen a Cars collab in there yet. Damn it, I'm probably giving them ideas. Shit.
Now, I did say, if season 3 was bad, I was going to quit, but, season 3 turned out to, it was better, because, I say that because they added a sand biome, and they actually added good locations finally, and I thought the locations were cool. Like, my favorite one was the Nitrodome, and it played lots of hard rock and metal music. You get to drive around with those cars people hate. Yeah, people hated the cars. Like, they were overpowered. They were like broken as fuck. Like, some people say it's a deja vu of Season X when they added the brutes, whatever they call it. And, like, I only like the season is because Metallica in the sand biome. And they even added a Metallica mythic, which I thought that was cool. I wasn't a fan of the Caribbean collab, but I'd say it was good. So I'm just gonna put in the C tier. It was in fact better. Or should I just put? I don't care. Okay, number 14 goes to season 4. It did also get better, and they added Marvel mythics. They added Marvel skins, and what I like about it is because Fortnite used their own creativity, and I like it when they do that. And yes, I did have fun with them. I did have fun with the Marvel mythics. That's why I just came back to Fortnite. Like, back in season 3, I was gonna quit. Well, I quit it for like a week, but I decided to just come back for season 4 because I wanted to play with the Marvel mythics. But I kind of got tired of playing with the Marvel mythics, and there was a mini event which I missed. I always missed the mini events. And they would have a live event that'll lead us to next season, which is chapter 2. And it will be known as one of the worst live events ever, because you just sat there and just looked at a screen, just watching rappers perform. And you don't do like that thing in like those concerts, like when they make you fly up in the air. No. This was something they should have done in Party Royale, but Fortnite doesn't care about that mode anymore. The Party Royale's pretty dead, but a lot of people still play it. I'll put this in C tier. I'd say it's good. It was also good. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Okay, where should I put this? Number 13 goes to Lawless. Now, Lawless wasn't that good. Like, okay, it was a high season, but Fortnite keeps on spamming it. Like, they did a lot. And it was just boring. Like, they had... The only skin I liked from the Battle Pass would be my ass. Like, the Battle Pass was pretty dog shit. Let's put this in... Let's put this in D. Cause it wasn't that good. Okay, number 12 goes to Chapter 5, Season 5. Now, I would have put this in higher, but the reason why I'm not is because, it wasn't, like, it was the Chapter 2 remix, and I like the fact that they added back the Chapter 2 map, and I got to experience what it was like, but the thing I hate about this season is because they had rappers take over the map. No, please don't tell me they're gonna remix with Snoop Dogg. You gotta be kidding me. Not with Snoop Dogg. We want Midas. Yeah, that's me, Doggo. Bro, they remix. What's wrong with them? We want normal Chapter 2. Like, you have Snoop Dogg, like, Dog Pound. You had Ice Spice, with, you had Ice Spice take over the Shark, and, Eminem take over the Grotto, and he has a Mom Spaghetti restaurant. But I'd say it was better than the other seasons, of Chapter 5. Let's go ahead and see tier. Okay, next up goes to Chapter 6, Season 1. And, now, I actually thought it was a good start, Chapter 5, Season 5's over, the Chapter 2 remix was over. Now, Chapter 5, the Chapter 5 ending was pretty confusing because, the ending was just rappers. Like, it's just stupid. Like, Chapter 1, Black Hole. Chapter 2, Island Flipped. Chapter 3, Explosion. Chapter 4, Time Travel. Now, Chapter 5, Rappers. Like, it's just stupid, but Chapter 6 was the beginning of Chapter 6 was surprisingly good. It had a good start. And it's just like the map. And it did have some good locations. And the gameplay was pretty fun. And they added LTM, which you can become Godzilla, which I never became. And yeah, that's when they collabed with Godzilla. Finally, after clickbaiting. Well, I'm gonna put this in C tier. It was good, but it wasn't great. Okay, okay. Next up goes to... next up goes to Chapter 4, Season 3. Now, Chapter 4, Season 3, which I forgot to put it, like, lower. I just forgot about it like... I forgot about Chapter 4, Season 3. Because I was just talking about these seasons, but... I'm not gonna lie, like, Chapter 4, Season 3 was really boring. Like, mainly because of a map. But they did do a good job with the locations. Like, it wasn't that boring, but it was boring. But it was still playable. And, but they had, like, one of the worst summer events. Which, yeah, I didn't really like the summer events. But it wasn't that bad. But it kind of sucked because they only just chose, like, one area. One area in the jungle, and they just put like paints on on the waterfalls, like Meowscles and Peely. And also because like, now this is a time when there was the collabs, there's gotta be the overpowered mythic. But I'd say it would be one of the worst seasons. I should have just put this lower, but I'm just gonna put this in 11. Okay, next up goes to Chapter 4, Season 4. Now, Chapter 4, Season 4 was the very last season I've enjoyed playing. And that's when it was still Fortnite. Like, it was great, actually. It was great until Donald Mustard quits, which that was really sad. And the reason why I quit was he quit and we just didn't know why until like April last year. He finally comes out of the shadows and reveals. I'll tell you why he quit. So hang on. Okay, I'm gonna be telling you why he quit. Okay. So Donald Mustard was devastated that Epic Games was moving away from live events and to building Lego and rocket racing, etc. or whatever. And it was pretty devastating. It was pretty devastating to me because the live events were the magic, and he was right. Like when I first found out about this, I thought that was just sad because Donald Mustard loved this game. He wanted to keep everything, the magic, the live events, everything. He's the reason why Fortnite was great. Or not. I mean, even if he stayed, Fortnite still would have been good because Tim Sweetie's decision. Because I mean, like, no wonder he quit because the live events are the magic, and they just sacrifice the storyline and the live events just to have the metaverse. And because of that, I hate Tim Sweetie now, because this is all him, and they made their disagreements. But also, okay, let's go back to Chapter 4 and Chapter 4 Season 4. It was good until the Fortnite mirrors happened. And the reason why Fortnite mirrors was bad was mainly because they changed the lobby. And I didn't like this a lot, because this is like the first time Fortnite has ever done something like this. And we moved the ready button to the other side, and it didn't look that fun. But it was great. It was great. I'd say this was the very last season I enjoyed playing. I'm putting this in B tier. I'm not gonna go up because, I mean, it was great, but until later it just got bad, and we just got bored. Okay, next up is Chapter 4 Season 2. Now, Chapter 4 Season 2 is one of the seasons I enjoyed playing, and hang on, and I loved it is because of the map. They did a really good job with the locations. Like it was like a bunch of like Japanese locations, like futuristic Japanese locations. And I remember when I first landed in Mega City, I thought this season was epic. Even the battle pass was good. And we also got Miles Morales, which also made the season great. And yeah, that's like one of the last seasons I enjoyed playing. Season 2 and Season 4. So I'm gonna be putting this an A tier. Because I loved that season. It was great. Okay. Okay, next up is the OG mode, and yeah, and for people it was great, and because it was like OG, it was chapter 1, and Fortnite, pretty much because of what happened in chapter 4, to like sweep up all the Dawn Mustard leaving Fortnite crap, so they just decided to bring back chapter 1, and turns out it worked. Several people logged in, 1 million people logged in, and like, yeah, several people logged in playing the season, and yeah, the season was a major success. It even had a great battle pass. Yeah, the battle pass was perfect, but I didn't get it. But I'm going to put this in A tier. Okay, next up we got Chapter 4 Season 1. Now, Chapter 4 Season 1, this was like the first chapter, the first ever, like the first time I got into a new chapter. So, I'm gonna put this in B tier. I mean, I hated chapter 4 at first because it was like different than chapter 3, but I just looked back and I realized it was actually good. I'll be putting that in B tier. It was good. They even added like My Hero Academia and the Deco Smash, and I had fun playing those. Okay, next up, Chapter 3 Season 3. Now, Chapter 3 Season 3, it was good. And the reason why is because, well, mainly because of Darth Vader and Indiana Jones. And they added back the ballers since, Chapter 1, or whatever. Or, yeah, I believe it was since Chapter 1 since they brought them back. But not a lot of people liked it. Like, it was one of the most hated seasons. And the reason why is because some people say it was boring. But they kind of did a good job with it. And I thought the season was good, and it's just sad that everyone hated it. And, well, it's just sad because Chapter 3 Season 3 was the very last season Dawn Mustard ever worked on, and he worked on that season. Like, he had nothing to do with the end of Chapter 3, that's why the fracture event sucked. He had nothing to do with Chapter 4, and he just put in Chapter 4 Season 4. Okay, but I'm gonna put this in C tier, because not a lot of people liked it, but I thought it was good, so. Next up is Chapter 3 Season 4. Now, I liked the season, it was great, and it was because you had Chrome Splashes, but the overpowered weapons were pretty broken. And you get Spider-Gwen and a cool battle pass, and pretty much the last season of the storyline. Because when Chapter 4 happened, that's when the storyline ended. Well, in Chapter 4 Season 1, and then like that was it. But I thought it was great. Should I put this in A tier, or I think I'll put this in A tier. I did like this season. Okay, at number 2, we got Chapter 3 Season 1. And the reason why I'd say Chapter 3 Season 1 was because Chapter 3 Season 1 was the very first season I started in. That's when I started Fortnite. And let me give you an origin story. So I started playing at like a friend's house, and and he showed me Fortnite, and that was around December, and I saw Fortnite, and I thought it was beautiful. Like, it was Spider-Man and all that crap. Well, it's not really crap, it's good. But, well, I thought the season was great. And, I mean, you had web shooters, you had the Colombo dinosaur. You had Colombo, which he was cute. And Fortnite had to remove him, and that pissed everyone off because people loved him. And all we get, it was Lego Colombo back in chapter 5, season 2, season 3, can't remember. But that season, it was honestly beautiful. And 2022 was the best year for Fortnite. Like, there were good seasons. And I'm gonna say, chapter 3 was an amazing chapter, and I miss it. It was honestly beautiful. So, I just want to cry because chapter 3 is over now. Okay, at number 1, the best season, only my opinion, the best season in Fortnite of all times is chapter 3, season 2. Now, that season was epic, and had to do with the theme, but it didn't really have. The queue was pretty bad. Like, I remember when that first happened, and this was my first experience going to a new season, and I didn't know what was going on. So, while I was in Wake Cube, I just decided to just watch Ross Smith. You probably don't know him. He's like a guy who uploads with his grandma, and he's pretty funny. You should watch him. But chapter 3 season 2, I enjoyed playing it. I adore that season. This is chapter 3 season 2 is the greatest season I ever seen. It was epic, and it also had the very last great live event. Very last great live event. The last good live event. The last good event. So we're putting this in S tier. Oh shit. S tier. And we got our recent season, chapter 6 season 3, which I'm gonna put this on a wait because I don't know if this season's gonna be good or not. Like, I'm gonna see if it'll be good or not. Like, I don't wanna wait for the summer event and see if it's good or not. And if it's good, then I mean, hey, maybe the season will be better than the others. But we're just gonna have to wait. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Bye.